then insert in this comment, and it might be a bit disjointed.
Rose,
So you end up, yes, darling.
can you tell me what the idea is you're working on?
We're looking at an interactive podcast.
We're building, we're inventing a methodology.
Well, we're looking at the missing voice. It's the podcasting at the moment.
So someone could come along and put a comment in there on a comment.
Well, quick, somebody just explain it to me. Way to go, there you go, mate.
Absolutely.
We're looking at of growing a podcast so that it's not just a linear podcast that's being recorded in time. It's that we're looking at being able to comment interactively into a podcast.
How do you do that?
Breaking down that linear,
Yep.
the linear audio.
And how do you do
the
that?
whiteboard.
You have your audio here. This is the original podcast.
Chronology, start, finish.
Start there,
finish.
finish there.
Someone will come along, Rose, and make a comment.
And there's nothing. So you're just listening?
They're listening.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden they get to a point in the conversation here
They wanna make
that they want to make a comment about. So here it breaks. It creates room, which is automatically recording that person's comment and adds it into.
Well, actually, what happens
reliant on
technically,
software to be able to voice recognise something.
Shaggy could write that. What it does is it stops that person talk. The minute that person stops talking, that's the signal for that to continue.
You reckon Shaggy could write that?
Oh,
you can.
God,
Yeah,
yes.
you could build in open source engines like
the thing that
probably
I noticed,
Ajax.
the thing that I noticed that led to this idea was you actually manually doing it by anticipating somebody's comments and just leaving a flat line of silence. So
No, we did that as a cue, and it was interesting because Mark said that she felt unnerved by the person originally acknowledging that there was giving you a cue.
Yeah.
It does not need a cue.
It does not need a
We
cue.
don't do that in natural conversation.
No.
So the software
What we're trying to do is create a
You're
natural
building-
conversation here as an
absolutely.
asynchronous activity.
And then you've got this other person coming along. They can actually talk in there, but this person then talks again there.
That pushes
This
it
person
along.
can actually, so it builds. It's sort of.
Building a conversation.
You're
Oh, cool.
layering the
That's
conversation.
And what happens is this might be disjointed in that these people might end up saying something that gets mentioned here, but I don't think that would matter. I think pretty
grow the
soon in the
conversation.
doing that would get worked out into.
And you're confident that the software can be written to just on the voice stop the so this could be something
I have
developed
faith
into
in-
audio.
I have faith in
What you would
Shaggy.
do is you would click
Pulling
comment here. You would
I'm
click
gonna
comment
call
here.
him.
It would pause the main one. It would start a second track,
Yep.
and then you would cause you'd end up with a multi-layered track.
But if you knew
But
how
the
to use
user doesn't
Audacity,
see
you
that.
could do it.
The user doesn't
You
see
can,
it
but
behind the scenes.
what you're looking at is something that is out there. It's on a network.
Web-based.
It's
Doing
happening
it
already.
ourselves is Web 1. Building an application that allows press, play, pause is Web 2.
It's got to be
Press play, comment.
And then sharing.
Well, if you want to interject, just pressing something that then records you, like
Just comment. So you
or whatever.
It's
Yeah.
only play or comment, and it's mixing it in time.
I don't care what it's called.
It's remixing it without actually altering an original track, and it's remixing it and including in those extra layers.
Yeah, that's right.